Nathan Adlin here with the Fast Lane Truck, and I am in Chicago, Illinois at the 2014 Chicago Auto Show. Behind me, the next hottest selling truck in the land, because, well, let's face it, the F-150 is not only the best selling truck in America, it's the best selling vehicle in America, and I have a feeling this one will be too. We have special extra in-depth video coming up next on the Fast Lane Truck.
Chief Engineer of the all-new F-150, and boy am I excited to show you everything that we put into this truck. First and foremost, before we walk around the truck, I have to tell you that this is a breakthrough in material usage for truck. We have gone to all high-strength steel in our frame. In fact, 77% of the frame is high-strength steel. It's stronger, stiffer, and lighter. And the body is now all high-strength, high-grade aluminum alloy. The net between those two is a tougher, stronger truck that also takes 700 pounds out. But as we look at the truck, you'll see we didn't just take the old F-Series and change the material. Everything about it is new. It came from listening to the customer and understanding what the customer wants. First thing customers love is visibility and lighting. And we're so excited because we're the first to introduce LED headlamps in a pickup truck. They create a great white light that the customer loves. As we go around the truck, I'm going to show you that we also introduce lights in places that nobody else has them, because that's where the customer wants to see all the way around his truck. The other thing with customer and visibility of a truck is cameras. So as we walk around the truck, I'll highlight that we've got lighting all the way around the truck, and we've got camera options all the way around the truck. And right up here in the grill is a front view camera. It enables 360-degree camera, which is just a fantastic feature. Again, what we hear from our customers is they're always at job sites, or they're at recreational sites. They're never just in a driveway or in the straight road. And helping them navigate that is something that they always want. The hood on this truck is a high-strength aluminum alloy. Now, the interesting thing is, it's high-strength aluminum alloy on today's F-150. So we know how to do aluminum. But what you'll see is we've done so much more. Now we have aluminum fenders. The doors, the cab, the structure of the cab, all high-strength, high-grade aluminum. And in many cases, this aluminum is stronger than the steel it replaces. When you come to the mirror, you start to, I can point out again, features that we've put into this truck that you can only do when you do an all-new truck. We've got a mirror here that has cameras underneath it. Those cameras, again, enable a 360-degree view. When we get inside, I'll show what that looks like. The light you see here is a spotlight. So if you're at a work site, campsite, out on recreation, all you do is hit a button and it casts a white light all the way on the side of the vehicle. Think of almost the old police car where you have that spotlight here. And because these mirrors are movable from the inside, you can also swing that light around. Again, things our customers want because they want to see better. Speaking of seeing better, into the architecture of the vehicle. The belt line itself is dropped from today's vehicle down an inch. The front part of this belt line, our waterfall drop, is actually 2 inches lower. It creates an entirely different experience when you sit in the cab. Not only are all the buttons right in front of you to control all of these features, but you sit in there and you immediately know you're in charge of a piece of equipment that can do a lot and that you're capable to see all the way around you looking at this stuff. As we get in the vehicle, again, great visibility out the side of the vehicle, great command seating. But to help you, we've got 360-degree camera. If you take a look at this screen, you've got a display where you've got the front view being shown to you, but you've also got cameras at four corners of the vehicle that literally paint a picture, a bird's eye view picture around the vehicle. It's like having four people standing around the vehicle and telling you, what to watch for. As you click through it, you can get different views. This again is a front view. It's because the camera is well ahead of you, it sees much more than you can see sitting in the driver's seat. And you can actually get something that is almost a 180-degree view. It's tough maybe to pick up on camera, but we split the screen into three, and you know, the nose of this truck coming around a building, coming around bushes, any tight spot you're in, this will give you a view that you can't get from the cab. It's like sitting on the front of the hood and turning your head left to right. Great feature. I talked about the spotlights. Over here, 2 buttons activate the spotlights. So left or right of the vehicle, it's not going to show here at the show, but really casting a bright light out there. Easy to turn on and off with a switch. Other things we wanted to do, offer 400 watt, 110 volt inverter. Today these are typically 150 watts, can do some jobs, typical electronics gear. Now this can allow you to charge batteries for tools and be a lot more useful. Again, this is first in class for the 400 watt for a full-size pickup, and comes straight from customers saying it. I'll show you where we have to package it. You'll get a sense that doing a 400 watt inverter is not just adding more power to this outlet. It's really finding a place for a very big piece of equipment that translates the battery power into the current you need here. One of the more exciting things that we've paired up with this is a smart trailer tow module. Smart trailer tow module, when connected, gives us information about the trailer, like are the running lights working? Are the brake lights working? What's the state of their battery charge? And all of that can come up on this screen. So you plug in your trailer and you can check the status of all of your lights right here. You don't have to have somebody behind you as you apply the brakes and check all of those lights. Fantastic. So that's an example of what we've enabled here. Lots of great information about tire pressures at the corner, lots of different ways to view your fuel consumption. So terrific. And again, to remind you, when you take 700 pounds out of a truck, it accelerates quicker, it stops quicker, it's stronger, and it's more efficient. And the exciting thing about taking 700 pounds out is no matter what powertrain you get, including our all-new 2.7 liter EcoBoost, every powertrain in our lineup has improved fuel economy because the vehicle weighs less. Another class exclusive feature for us is our big moonroof. It is a full-size panoramic moonroof with crew cabs. Again, straight want from the customer. And we said, you know, when we're doing an all-new cab, we can put the structure in to enable this. Let's go take a look at the bed. Back to the pickup box, working end of the truck, all new. One of the more exciting features is we now have an automatic tailgate release. Take a look at that. Again, the pickup box, all high strength, military grade aluminum. Some of the interesting features that we put in for customers, you've got a cap or a tonneau. You've now got pickup box lighting with a touch of a switch. Light on, light off. Notice the theater dimming, nice touch there. One of the more exciting things is we've got a lot of structure at what I would call sort of the main part of the box right here. So today's typical tie downs, us as well as the competition, are in the corners where the pillars are. We put structure in our box and an interface plate, if you can pick it up on camera here, that fits industry standard E-Tracker. We are also going to sell ramps for motorcycles and ATVs, cleats, and a whole number of features through the dealership that make this a much better box than we have today, and we're excited about this box for the industry. We're also excited that we're going to let anybody in the industry use these interface plates to come up with whatever they want to. So the aftermarket people can go out and invent things that customers really want. So great new pickup box. These features come on all 3 sides of our boxes, and very excited to get this to our customer.
Did you like that? Nobody gets this type of footage. Only the Fast Lane truck does, because we beg and plead for it. It is an interesting truck, and I bet you're wondering how all this works together in one big piece. Well, so are we, so we're looking forward to getting our greedy hands on one of these F-150s as soon as humanly possible. For the Fast Lane truck, this is Nathan Adlin, and I will see you next time.